Happy New Year, and let's explore how most people celebrate New Year.
New Year's Day and celebrating it, the beginning of winter. New Year's Day is one of the most widely celebrated days across the world. It falls on the first day of January in the calendar, marking the start of a new year filled with hope and ambitions. The celebrations for New Year's Day differ from culture to culture, but they all share a festive atmosphere of joy and optimism for the upcoming year. In this article, we will explore the history of New Year's Day celebrations, its most famous customs and traditions, and the cultural significance of this day. History of New Year's Day celebrations. The designation of January 1st as the start of the new year dates back to ancient times. In 45 BC, Emperor Julius Caesar reformed the ancient Roman calendar and introduced the Julian calendar, which set January 1st as the beginning of the new year. This day was dedicated to the god Janus, the Roman god of beginnings and transitions, from whose name the month January is derived. Over time, the celebrations for this day continued even after the rise of Christianity, as the Church adopted this calendar. The 1st of January became the start of the new year worldwide, especially with the adoption of the Gregorian calendar in the 16th century. Global celebrations of New Year's Day. The ways of celebrating New Year's Day vary between countries and cultures, but they share common elements of gathering with loved ones and expressing hope and joy for the year ahead. Some of the most notable traditions include fireworks displays. Fireworks are a central part of New Year's celebrations. The sky is lit up with vibrant colors and stunning designs at midnight, signaling the beginning of the new year. Famous locations for these spectacular displays include Burj Khalifa in Dubai, Sydney Harbour Bridge in Australia, Times Square in New York. Midnight celebrations. In many countries, people celebrate the arrival of the new year by counting down to midnight, gathering in public places or at home to celebrate with friends and family. Often, everyone comes together to greet each other as the new year begins. In major cities like New York, crowds gather in Times Square to watch the famous ball drop at midnight. Special food traditions. In various countries, people follow special food traditions on New Year's Eve. For example, in Spain, it is customary to eat 12 grapes in the last minute of the year, one for each month of the coming year, as a symbol of good luck. In Latin America, eating black beans is believed to bring prosperity, while in Japan, eating noodles, soba, symbolizes wishing for a long life. Religious celebrations. In some places, New Year's Eve is marked by religious rituals, such as prayers or hymns, held in churches or temples. These ceremonies are often a blend of religious and celebratory customs, reflecting hope for a blessed year ahead. Cultural aspect of New Year's Day. New Year's Day is not only the beginning of a new year, but also a time for reflection on the past year and planning for the future. It is seen as a chance for renewal, with hopes for personal growth and change. Some traditions associated with this day symbolize a fresh start and the desire to leave behind the past. Conclusion. Celebrating New Year's Day is a global event that reflects cultural and human diversity, bringing people together in a shared moment of joy and optimism. This day is an opportunity to renew vows and ambitions for the year ahead and to celebrate the opportunities and challenges the future will bring.
In the end, support me by liking and subscribing and telling me what you will do on New Year's.